Hey everyone, this is why I went to the Philippines and why I'm going back. See, I didn't go to the Philippines to make content or to get views or to become some sort of travel influencer. My fiancée and I went to the Philippines to get a new perspective on life that we had been longing for so long, and a bit of a vacation. Hey everyone, I'm Oliver. I live on a small island on the west coast of Canada, but the beginning of this year I decided to do a month in the Philippines with my beautiful fiance. And ever since we got back, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. This channel is about that story and about the next chapter to come. Before my fiance and I took this trip, we were both stuck in the 9 to 5 grind loop. I had never left the country before. This was my first time ever leaving Canada, and everything here in Canada was just fine. That was kind of the problem though, is everything was only just fine. I had never gone outside of my comfort zone to experience or do something new, bring a new perspective to myself that I'd been longing for so long, growing up here in the Western world for the last 28 years. My life was very predictable, and a part of me just wanted to shake things up. So we started off by doing a 30-day trip to the Philippines. I'd been curious about Southeast Asia for years, the culture, the warmth, the energy. So when I had the chance to finally pack my bags and go for a trip after months and months of research, watching tons of amazing YouTubers and vloggers that have done the exact same thing time and time again before me, I just went for it. No plan, just a full-blown new experience, whatever the Philippines wanted to throw at me. And I didn't know what I was gonna find. And honestly, I wasn't prepared for how much the Philippines was going to change me, how much I was going to fall in love with the people, the beautiful white sand beaches, the bustling cities, the amazing food, and everything that one could only hope for on their first time ever leaving the country. The Philippines moves at such a different pace, and the way of life there felt so different compared to where I'm from. See, I live on an island in Canada, so we're very used to the island time, you could say, but the energy and the people that we experienced during our 1 month trip to the Philippines was unmatched to anything I've ever seen in the Western world, even coming from a small town on an island off of the coast of Canada. What really surprised me wasn't just how beautiful the Philippines was, but how human it felt to be there, and how loud and raw and organic all the energy felt that I received over my 30 days there with my fiance. 1 minute I was sitting on the beach drinking out of a coconut, which I'd never done before, and the next day I would be in the bustling city trying to hop on the back of a jeepney or call a grab and make my way to some of the many crazy spots that we got to adventure. And through all of that, there was this unexplainable warmth that I felt. And no, it wasn't the humidity, and it wasn't the 36-degree weather. It was the warmth from the people. The way the strangers would just smile at me. The way everyone wanted to introduce themselves and say hello. The way time just slowed down even more than the quote-unquote island time that we were used to here in our hometown. I just felt so connected and grounded to the place that I had never been before, and I felt more present than ever. It was like, even though I was thousands of miles away from home, Something about the Philippines makes you feel at home. After seeing many different places, from Manila to Bohol to Malboal, Cebu, Panglao, Siquijor, and of course the craziest tourist hotspot of them all, Boracay, our trip was soon coming to an end. Back to Manila we went, and when I arrived back in Canada, I thought to myself, wow, that was an amazing trip. You know, it was life-changing in many ways. And I thought that maybe I was running on a bit of a vacation high where soon enough the feeling would pass and I'd readjust to my regular life here in Canada. I soon came to realize over the last 6 months that that feeling never went away. Every day I wake up, I long to be back in the Philippines. There was just something about the culture, the people, and the friends that I made while I was there that just pulls me back to want to go there and experience it all over again for a second time. And this time, I imagine that it won't be just 1 month. Me and my fiancée Emily are planning this November to return to the Philippines for a long-term travel situation, you could call it. We will be selling all of our belongings and we are going to be traveling the Philippines and wherever else the wind blows us. We really want to be there and share our journey with you guys as well. Show you what life is really like in the Philippines, the highs, the lows, the positive and the negative side of day-to-day life for someone like myself and my fiance, two late 20s expats that are really just hoping to live in a different way that we've never tried before. This isn't gonna just be your typical travel channel. When this next chapter begins, there will be your typical travel content, considering that we will be vlogging our whole experience. But I want this channel to feel the vibe that we are searching for a new life. We're not just traveling on a vacation. We are going to experience something that we have never stepped foot into before and see where life takes us. So if you've ever dreamed of dropping everything, selling what you have, quitting your job, starting a new life, and trying something that people would consider so crazy, then I encourage you to stick around. Stay tuned in the following months for all of my videos about our trip that we already had this year and the new chapter that is about to begin at the end of this year. I want to thank you for being here. My name's Oliver. The channel's name is Found Far Away, and me and my fiance are looking forward to sharing this experience with you guys very, very soon.